The day my mom discovered how much I actually earned, she didn't smile, she didn't even look surprised. Instead, she arrived at my apartment door with my spoiled younger brother standing beside her, shoulders relaxed, phone in his hand, chewing gum like he owned the world. Before I could say a word, my mom walked past me and said, "Stop pretending to be busy. Your brother needs a car. You're buying it." Just like that. No hello. No how are you. No congratulations for finally achieving something in life. For a moment, I just stood there, trying to understand what was happening. I had imagined this day differently. I thought someday, when my family learned about my success, they'd be proud. But all I saw in their eyes was expectation and entitlement. My brother sat on my couch with muddy shoes and said, "Bro, don't act dramatic. It's just a car. You earn enough. Just a car." Like I hadn't spent years working late nights, skipping meals, fighting loneliness just to build a simple, stable life. Growing up, he got everything: love, attention, money, gifts. I got lectures, blame, and responsibility. Whenever I asked for anything, Mom said, "Let your brother have it. He's younger." But today, when I finally had something of my own, they didn't ask. They demanded. Mom walked around my apartment, pointing at my things. "This sofa looks expensive, this TV too. If you can afford all this, then a car for your brother is nothing." Every word stabbed deeper. My brother unlocked his phone and shoved a photo at me. "Here, this is the model. Book it tomorrow." I swallowed the anger burning inside me. I thought this was the worst moment of my life. But I didn't know, the real betrayal was still on the way. 2 days later, the harassment began. Missed calls. Voicemails. Messages. Mom kept repeating the same thing. "You owe us. We raised you. Don't forget your duty." My brother? He kept sending car pictures and writing, "Hurry up. Don't make us wait." But something felt off. Something much darker. One night, everything became clear. My aunt, the only person who ever cared for me, sent me a long voice message. She said, "I need to show you something before they ruin your life." Attached was a recording. I listened, and my heart sank. It was my mother's voice. Cold, sharp, calculating. "We'll make him pay regularly. Once he starts, he won't stop. His salary will be our income." My brother responded casually, "Yes. He'll buy my car, my new phone next, then maybe even invest in my business. He won't say no. He's scared of losing us." They laughed. They laughed. My own family. Plotting how to use me. How to trap me financially. How to drain everything I worked for. That night, I sat alone in the dark. I remembered the years I walked to school while my brother was driven in a rickshaw. The nights I studied under a streetlight because my brother needed the room. The birthdays they forgot because my brother had exams. The day Mom gave away my entire savings because my brother wanted a new gaming setup. And now he wanted a car? Not needed. Wanted. Expected. Demanded. Something inside me shifted. I stopped talking to them. I focused on myself. I worked harder than ever. I built my savings. I gained confidence. I learned that silence is a powerful weapon. Then one day, my manager called me into his office. "You've earned this," he said. a promotion, a massive raise. And on the same day, Mom called again. Not to congratulate me, but to say, "We're coming on Sunday. Get the money ready." They weren't asking for help. They were collecting payment. That's when I made my decision. This story is going to end on my terms. Sunday arrived. They walked in confidently, like winners who were about to receive their prize. My brother even checked his hair in the mirror and said, "I hope the car is white. I don't like any other color." Mom added softly, "We're family. Family helps each other. Now get the money." I didn't argue. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't explain myself. Instead, I pressed play. The recording echoed through the room. My mom's voice. My brother's laughter. Their plan. Their greed. Their intention to control my entire income. The silence afterward was painful. My mom froze first. Her face turned pale, then red, then pale again. My brother stood up, pointing at me. "Why are you spying on us?" I looked straight at him. I wasn't spying. Someone got tired of watching you destroy me. Mom finally spoke. "We were joking. It wasn't serious." I smiled, but it wasn't a friendly smile. "For the first time in my life," I said, "I'm taking control." My voice didn't shake. My hands didn't tremble. I stood up, looked them both in the eyes, and said, "I'm not your bank. I'm not your backup plan. And I'm done funding irresponsibility." My brother stuttered. "So, you won't buy the car?" "No," I replied. "And I won't be buying anything for either of you ever again." Mom whispered, "So you're leaving us?" I nodded. "I'm leaving the version of you that used me. Not family, just the people who acted like strangers." I walked them to the door, opened it, and said, "From today, my money, my peace, and my life belong to me." My brother tried to speak. Mom raised her hand toward me. But I stepped back. And I closed the door. Not just the physical door, but the emotional one too. For the first time in my life, I felt light. Free. Strong. I didn't lose family that day. I gained myself. White medium star call to action. If you were in my place, what would you do? Tell me in the comments, and please subscribe to our channel.